Hey guys, this is Mike from DR Designs and I'm here with the Photoshop tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make reflections on text or images or icons, virtually anything you'd like to make a reflection of. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a duplicate of the layer that contains the text or the image. So to do that, what you have to do is click on the move tool, which is the first tool in your tools section. Now what you're going to do, you're going to put your cursor over the text or the image and click and hold down Alt and click down and drag your text or image. Now what we have to do now is flip the text vertically. So to do that, you're going to click on Edit, Transform, Flip Vertical. And now you're going to line up both of the text, leaving a little space in between to give it a better reflection effect, which you'll see later on. Now what we have to do now is give it a gradient. So we're going to click on the gradient tool and make sure for this step that your foreground color is white and your background color is black. Now the settings that you have to have for this is, for this little section right here, you're going to have to click on the first option, which is foreground to background, and then you're going to click on this option, which is the linear gradient tool, I believe. Now everything else you should leave as is. The mode should be normal, opacity 100, and the rest should be the same as it comes. So now what you're going to do is click on the layer that has the reflected text, and which for me is reflections copy, and give it a layer mask, which is done by clicking on this little icon down here. You're going to click on that, and now what you're going to do with this little tool that you have here is go in between both of the text, click and hold and drag down to the bottom of that text and let go, and that'll give it a sort of a transparency look. But we're not done yet. What you have to do to give it the final effect is lower the opacity, which is over here by the layers. So you lower down the opacity. For me, I'm gonna put it around 20, and that should give it a pretty good reflection effect. To me, that looks pretty good. Of course, the effect is gonna vary on the opacity is gonna vary on the type of text you use, the color, and of course, if it's an image, it's gonna be way different. But everything, it's just the same method for images, text, icons. You use this method to do anything. If you want to make a reflection of anything, you will have to use this method. You can download this font and many more great fonts from dafonts.com. That's DAFONTS.com, I believe. And I will leave a link to your right in the more info section, so be sure to check them out. So guys, that's it. That's been a quick tutorial on how to make a reflection of images. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep updated for more Photoshop tutorials. Thanks for watching.